The issue I want to raise today is the continuing difficulties that people are having with the Humanitarian Assistance Scheme following Storm Éowyn. So people are now getting letters rejecting their claim for assistance, and for seemingly different reasons. Now, some are being told they can't claim for lost freezer or fridge contents, that it's covered by insurance, but it's not, because by the time you pay the excess on any insurance policy, it's several €100 already gone. I mean, most fridge or freezer contents will amount to a few €100. They won't be, so unless you're making a bigger claim for something and include it in the claim on the insurance doesn't cover it, but the Humanitarian Assistance Scheme is refusing to cover it. And so people have had to throw out food and they've had to eat out or get takeaway, and that has caused a lot of extra expense. Another lady received a reply that stated, because her application wasn't received until the 19th of February, it wasn't accepted. But to my knowledge, there was no closing date to this scheme. And if there had been, it should have been well flagged, but it's not anywhere on the website, it's not anywhere within the department, on department literature. And I don't know whether the forms were still available if it was closed off. So it wasn't a means-tested payment. I know some quite wealthy people who applied for the scheme and were granted money, and then, look, in fairness, they were out the money on the loss of power. So I'd love to know what the criteria was for this scheme, because different people are getting different amounts, or some are being refused and getting nothing at all. And I would imagine it should be based on the number of days you were without power and the number of people in your family, and that would seem to be a fair way. And if you were 5 days without power or 12 days without power, you're going to be out more cost the longer you're out of power, and then obviously the number of people in your family. So, Hannah, if you could just get some clarification on the scheme and how it was administered, I'd really appreciate it. Thank you.